News intelligence and national security reporter Ken Delaney. And all right, Ken, your big takeaways from this press conference.
Joy, my biggest takeaway was the revelation that the shooter had 12 bump fire stocks. Now, these are devices that modify a semi-automatic weapon and simulate machine gun fire. I actually have one here to show you. It looks like the stock of a rifle. This one would go on an AK-47. But what it does is it harnesses the recoil of the rifle to rapidly depress the trigger, much faster than a human finger could ever squeeze a trigger, to the point where, and you heard it clearly on that body camera video, it sounds like a machine gun. I have not heard fire like that since I was embedded with U.S. forces in Iraq. I mean, that sounded like a war zone. And that's what these devices do, and as the ATF official clearly said there, they are legal. And that is, I think, a really important aspect of this whole situation, because it's becoming increasingly clear that technology and weaponry was one of the reasons so many people died here. I mean, this man, assembled an arsenal of 47 guns. He had video cameras, to warn him of approaching officers. He was going to war, essentially. He had a firing position that was completely advantageous. But the thing is that the range was such that if he hadn't had these bump fire stocks, it's not clear, experts tell me today, that he would have been able to hit as many people. Just firing single shots. But these allowed him to just pour fire down on the crowd. And now, today, Senator Dianne Feinstein has proposed banning this technology, and that's going to be a debate in Washington going forward.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you pointed out, the ATF officials saying those are perfectly legal because while they simulate a rapid depression of the trigger that makes it like automatic gunfire, it doesn't actually make them automatic. Ken Delaney, and thank you very much. We really appreciate your time tonight.
Thanks, Joy.
Thank you. We've got a lot more to get to tonight. More